Hello and welcome to the spring edition of Bravescast News. I'm Brittany.
And I'm Alberto. This month we put together a variety of stories to keep you updated on the latest news you can use. So let's get started.
Students involved in the theater club recently performed The Jungle Book for the spring play. The students put on an amazing show, and it is not as easy as they make it seem. Not many students realize how challenging it is behind the scenes.
Countless hours, blood, sweat, tears, many tears. And it's just so hard to get people to get beyond themselves and find their inner emotion. And in this play, become animals, like the panther and the bear and the tiger. They have to find that inner voice, that speaking to them, to the audience, where they can finally become the character.
Even though they had many challenges, the cast pulled it off. Bremen Theater Director Mr. Barchuk was very excited to present this play and said everyone in the cast did their best, and the stage crew worked very hard on the stage and audio. I've always loved The Jungle Book, and I'm glad the theater did such a great job.
You could say a lot of them got in touch with their wild side. Speaking of clubs that are good at what they do, the Oracle Club have also been at work and recently did a great job at arranging a spring open mic. This is where students get a chance to showcase their talent in front of other students and enjoy some music from their fellow peers. Performers include Bremen's own Jamira, Delnisha, Katara, Richard, and for the second half, Lenny and Jake.
A recent study at the Open University in the UK surveyed 190 first and second year college students and analyzed the relationship between sleep and cognitive functioning. They are finding that college classes start too early in the morning for students. This is because people fall into different chronotypes known as early birds or night owls, which is biological. There is also evidence from past studies proving that teenagers' body clocks are set at a different time than older folks. Students should refrain from signing up for classes that make them wake up before 8 a.m. if they do not work for them, so they can be wide awake for class.
Getting a good night's sleep is a common tip you hear for good health, but there's more to being healthy than just the physical aspects. So let's get on to our health segment and find out more.
Mental health problems have been an issue for years now, and yet it still seems like we're not doing much to improve the situation. Since May is the official month for mental health awareness, doctors are trying to show the number of people dealing with mental issues is growing. Being 6 in 10 young people in the United States will not receive any treatment.
Between Android and Windows devices, Android is the most used for the internet and is in the lead of Windows. A study was shown that 38% to 37% of users are using the internet on their smartphones, which can help stay on task or check your school grades easily and quickly, which is really important during these last few weeks of school. However, some disagree. We asked Senior Javari on what he thinks.
School basis, I think internet, like on the computer, because it's like, I think with a phone you get kind of like more like distracted of what you're mainly trying to do.
Well, we've heard of drag racing, but never web racing. Windows and Android aren't the only ones competing in the tech field. The world's most successful social networking site, Facebook, is having a big downfall due to the newest feature added, which is not doing so well. Stories is a new feature similar to Snapchat's, where you can post live pictures and videos to keep people up to date on what you're doing. It is similar to Snapchat's Stories feature, but no one is using it, and it's giving Facebook a bad rep. Maybe Facebook will make a comeback and beat Snapchat. We'll have to wait and see.
While we wait, let's check out our movie and music picks for this month.
Roping her way into theaters this June 2nd, 2017 is the highly anticipated Wonder Woman movie. The film will be the first female-led superhero film since 2005's awfully received Elektra. It is the fourth installment to the DC movie universe and is a big, rightfully deserved move for DC, as the Marvel movie universe has yet to have its own female-led film despite fans asking for it. We will be reacquainted with the classic hero from the pages of comics to the big screen, as Diana Prince once again becomes Wonder Woman. This summer, Chicago has a block of concerts where you can spend the days you would have been lounging around the house at exciting music venues. Here is a month-by-month calendar. The Weeknd is at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater May 20th, and Neil Diamond will be at the United Center May 28th. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers will be at Wrigley Field June 29th, and Paul McCartney will be at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater on July 25th and 26th. James Taylor will be at Wrigley Field July 17th. Billy Joel will be at Wrigley Field August 11th, Green Day at Wrigley Field August 24th, and Lady Gaga at Wrigley Field August 25th.
Now for some student accomplishments this year. First off, we'd like to congratulate some of our very own crew members for placing third in the 10th annual SSC video competition. Congratulations Maria, Joseph, Kayla, Brent, and myself. Also in the art category, congratulations to Miriam Pantoja for winning Best of School for her great work, specifically California Sunset. On a different note, 43 well-deserving students recently inducted into local chapters of the French and Spanish National Honor Society. Congratulations to those juniors and seniors for their hard work learning a second or third language. Seniors Richard, Ryan, Tyler, Graham, and Christian Mercado recently entered the 2017 Build a Competition. Their invention, the Papyrus, is a voice-controlled audiobook for the visually impaired. Also, shout out to the 17 members of the band and choir that were awarded SSC All-Conference titles this year. Both groups also earned a Division II rating at the state contest. Also, congratulations to the Jazz Ensemble for earning a D1 rating for the second year in a row. Finally, Marianne Pantoja and Denise Lojas took the cake during the FCCLA state competition for fondant cake decorating. Finally this month, Newport police were shocked when they got a call about a cat stuck in a tree holding a rifle. Once they arrived on scene, they were not sure whether to laugh or be scared, but it turned out to be just a branch and not a rifle, so they let the cat off with a warning.
Well, that's all we have for you this month. Be sure to check out more videos at www.bdtv228.net and subscribe to our channel.
And like us on Facebook by searching Bremen District Television. For Alberto, I'm Brittany. We'll see you next month with the more news you can use.
Foreman, I direct on the ground, I say cameraman. We always settle down, I say anchors. Yeah, we get the lines down, there's no need to read off full read graphics. I put names on the screen, I said TV. Switches to the next shot, I said AE. I control all the sound, the director calls all the shots. It's fun to sit and watch BDTV. It's fun to sit and watch BDTV.